Hey y'all. That was quite the ordeal. I am back and trying to log in to join Moonrad. My gaming PC blue screen. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Don't know what that was all about. Do not know what that was all about. But when it came back originally, I had no audio. So we had to work that out. Now we'll see where Star Citizen dumps me. When last I left, we were landing in the space station, but I had the view from the outside, so we'll see what happens. Also, for my YouTube folks, my chat did not recover for YouTube. So if you're out there, I see you. Thank you for being here. All right, looks like we are where we need to be. Let's go see how this is working out. Exit the ship. Right, all right. Let's go see how Moonrad's doing here. All right, buddy. How goes it? Is that the plan? Is that the best way to stack them around the outside? Can I hand you some boxes? Apocalypse, my man, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. And just on time, too. I had just been offline. I was having some issues with my machine. I blue screened while playing Star Citizen. I'm back now. Everything apparently is going well. Very good to see you, my man. How's everybody on your side of the world doing? What were you up to today? Me and a friend are trying to explore turning these in on more than a single layer by turning the boxes sideways and everything. I'm not happy to hear that, APOC, but I am. The crash to desktop, that is something I attribute to Star Citizen, but whenever I get a blue screen, I always worry. So knowing that somebody else has had them too, especially since the patch, that makes me feel that it's not, computer oriented. Hey, Mithras, how you doing? So anyway, we saw on Reddit that somebody basically side-stacked their cargo elevator and jostled all the cargo so that it all went in there, but was still in a single layer, and unless they had some fakery going on, it looked like it worked. So we're trying to do the same, because y'all know that this is a pain in the butt doing a single layers. You did a lot of cargo hauling? So pretty much doing the same thing we're doing? 1,800, wow. And did you do that dealing with the one-layer cargo elevator thing? See, this is the thing that I don't get. The guy on Reddit, he didn't show how he got them in the elevator, but packing around the sides standing up, I totally get. Oh, so you did the Polaris XL hangers. Okay. So that's what I was thinking of doing too. I was thinking about that this morning. I'm like, can't I just call up a bigger hanger? So the only stipulation there then is that you just had to make sure that you were turning into a surface location every time. You just couldn't do the space station ones, and then you could... Were you actually just doing the hauling in the Polaris then? To make things simple? Load up into the hangar. Oh, hell, I didn't even think of that. That's kind of genius. I didn't even think of that. All right, well that seems like the new plan for me then. So I gotta ask then too, APOC, do you take a large mission, like several large missions, and just go to different locations then and do that basically? Yeah, I'm wishing the combat stuff would work too. I'm really sad. Today was really frustrating, you know. Just like you and Ryan and stuff, I try to be a positive influence in the community. But I was really sad today hearing about all the sound design stuff. That was really exciting and cool. But then I started to have questions, you know. I'm like, there's so many things they say that are like, oh, it'd be really cool, or we're gonna try to do this, when I'm really expecting to hear like, this stuff is finalized, you're just plugging in sounds at this point. So it made me sad and scared. But anyway, on a positive note, being able to like find workarounds to get this stuff done today has been kind of cool. Take it, load cargo up, and then you just turn in the big one. Okay. I got you. So basically you try to get the same location then, is what you're saying. And then just keep filling up from there until you're full and get the hell out. I like it. It sounds like a good plan. All right, Moonrat, I did the easy part. Now, let me see what I can do to help you here. How's it going? Oh, not near as bad as I thought it would be. Oh. So the Polaris basically works as a mini ironclad with a top loader. That's true. You know what I mean. I meant from the point of view of the hangar entrance on the top, of course. right, Moonrad, technically those feel like they're in there. What's it telling you? Oh man, that sounds like a wreck. Hey, nice job. I kind of can't believe that worked either.
Thank you so much for completing that contract.
Yeah, that did sound painful going down. All right, thanks, APOC. I appreciate the raid, buddy. You have a good rest of your day, man. I don't know. We could take the Polaris out, Moonrad, and go someplace and turn it upside down and load the hangar. Because the hangar will hold a couple large missions, basically. And then if you want to put anything on the inside, you can absolutely do that. And then we turn them in, like APOC was saying, we turn them in as the big mission. So we just go collect cargo from the larges and then go turn them in as the big mission. But that could take a while, and I actually don't know that I have time to do that completely. Polaris was in Area 18. I don't know that I don't have enough time though. It's only 2:20. I got till like 4 o'clock or right before 4. How crowded was it where you went today? Like the other one. The one we were just at seemed okay. I don't know, Moonrat, your call. What do you want to do? Do you want to just keep running these for a while like this? Or do you want to go to Area 18 and get that thing and try that? It doesn't matter to me. I'm good either way. It's all good content and it's fun hanging out with you, so. Okay. Sounds good. That'll work for me. So I'm assuming those of you that watched APOC do that, basically you load it up into the hangar and the shield keeps things from falling back out. Is that how that works? Yeah, I'm guessing so. And then I suppose on the unload side, I forgot to ask how he unloaded too. Like when you unload the stuff from the hangar, do you send it down or do you just like tractor it and throw it over the side, or do you turn it upside down and just toss them out the toss them out the top onto the ground? I suppose all three of those things would work, I suppose. I think the upside down throwing them out would be just as funny. Yeah, probably. When we put the Polaris on the account, I have to admit, these are the kind of things we expected to do weird and fun things with it. I hadn't thought of this particular one, though. And it's usually like me to find these methods, so I can't believe that I didn't find the elevator method you found today, and I didn't even think of the... Yeah, we might as well jump in there, because some amount of communication might be needed. So let's go give that a doing streaming. There we are. Howdy, sir.
Hello.
I've been looking for an excuse to pull the Polaris out. I just didn't know that it was going to be this excuse.
Oh, at least it's nice and clear.
Yep. And we came in pretty darn close to the spaceport, too. Did you hear me call it an airport yesterday? I embarrassed myself. Well, I mean, technically it still is, kind of.
Ships fly in air.
Yeah.
They don't fly in water.
Right? So all said today, I've had 2 crashes and a blue screen. That's not good. And that comes from a place where I
Certainly
always
not
had stable performance. I've never had any issues like that. The blue screen scared me because that always makes me think something PC related. But I guess software can cause it too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, airlock. Yep. It is the quickest way out. I always forget about that.
Indeed. Do you have atlases here?
I need to call them here. I have 2 atlases now, but I just need to call them. So I'll do that first and then bring up the Polaris.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
And then from what APOC is saying, and this is the part I was thinking about earlier today, if we use the Polaris somehow to get a big hangar, we should just be able to put at least 2 jobs at a time down on the big hangar floor. Oh, Atlas.
Yep.
Atlas. Actually, apparently they're both here. Cool, so pull this guy up.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
And I'll hit up the freight elevator and we'll... So what's the official here? Are 2 Atlases or Atlasi or... Sorry, I'm being dad
The
jokey
etymology.
over here. Let's go with Atlasi. Why is it not? Oh. What category are they under?
I don't think I've ever had the hangar full enough for it to not show straight away. Wouldn't be vehicles, would it?
That's what I would think, yeah? I swear it showed them. Double
Can you
check.
open the hangar from the
To the ASOP
side
vehicle retrieval system.
without going into the Polaris?
Yes. There's a floating F quite a ways out from where the ramp extends to.
Oh my god, the frames!
Argo Atlas 2. They're both here. Both listed as retrieve. Did you find it? You're almost right where it is. It's really goofy, or can be really goofy. It's right here somewhere. I lose it all the time.
Doesn't help that my frames are
there.
like.
There we go.
Choppy
Ramp
as anything.
access. Here we go. Should be opening. What are you whining for, Pippy Dog? The boys took you out. No. Don't start that. Alright, let's try this again. Vehicles. Yeah, it's just weird. They always show up straight away for me too. Like, you don't touch anything, they're the first thing that show up on the screen. But they definitely show that they're here, and it gives me the option to retrieve, but for some reason they are just not showing.
Just trying to see if I can find anything about category.
Clear filters. Not under cargo. Not under sustenance. Utility? That is super odd.
Unless we just grab them from the surface call center or the service centers.
We could do that. Suppose we should find a mission and see where we're going too, huh? Contract. They must have hotfixed something. It looks like the big missions are coming back. The only large I was able to find was Hurston right now. If you find a different one that you want to do, just holler and we'll grab yours instead. Otherwise, I will, because it doesn't matter where we get them from. We're going to abandon the contract and pick up the big resource turn in, and try to turn in a crap load of it at once. Where did it go? Contract sharing. All right.
You had it.
What's that?
This is Hurston Dynamics.
I
see
got it.
You accepted this contract.
You got it? Cool.
Everything you need is in your Moby. Get it done.
There we go. Stop, Minx. All right.
Welcome to Private Space Industries. Enjoy the run. System check.
All right, here goes nothing.
Is it possible to fit the whole seat into the extra large hangar with the arms deployed?
I think so. I think it's plenty deep enough. So if you hovered it there, you could, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because technically that's the best one to load because it's got everything external. You don't have to worry about doors or anything. All you got to do is have a pilot in there just to turn the ship.
Oh, that's true. We should try that too. That would be interesting. Just twirl it around like a kebab outside of the outside of the freight elevator.
All you got to do is have a ground crew that's got its own ship.
Yeah, that'd be a trip.
Shields are on.
Oh, that is not where I'm supposed to go. You stupid.
The markers can be a right pain.
I know. I hate it. It's better than they used to be, then. Collect. That might have been me. I might have hit the deliver instead of collect. Yeah, there we go. Come on, nav system. You act like this thing is super responsive to drive. You can't be pointing me all over the place like that.
Shields are off.
There we go.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now on.
Oh, what did APOC do to us making a suggestion like that?
Sowed the seed.
Well, apparently the foundations were there for us to ask these silly questions. It just took the spark and
We've got to test it. It's an alpha.
yeah.
Especially seeing as it's not got the atmospheric flight model yet, so
Right. These things are only possible now, theoretically. I would really hope that they make that part a little more realistic down the line. Because I always do think, floating in a capital ship 2 feet above the surface is kind of weird. Kind of a lot weird. You know what though? If that's how it ended up, it wouldn't break the game for me. I'm like, whatever. Then we can use them down there like that.
Needs must.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
The wife always logs in at work and has me up on a window or a laptop off to the side someplace. But she doesn't often like see the entire stream. I really hope she's watching this part.
Wow, it's only 100 kilometers to Lawville.
Quantum drive is now off.
All right, I will do my best to not lawn dart us into the facility here. That is to say, it's been a couple of months since I've driven the Polaris, and I doubt it was in atmosphere the last time I drove it. So. It goes slow, though, so just got to make sure I give myself enough space to slow down. And I really hope this landing zone isn't, like, loaded with people, because I will feel kind of like an arse if, like, why is it... What are they doing? Screaming grief us is what we're doing. But, like, you can't touch a Polaris because then the PDCs start going on. Well, actually, I don't know how that works in Arm Assist. I'm assuming. I don't know if they do or don't.
It would take an awful lot to take it down anyway.
Yeah.
Unless someone came with an A2.
Right.
Looks fairly empty.
Good.
Shields are on.
Now, when APOC was talking about this, he did specifically say to reset your respawn inside the ship. I don't know why that would be necessarily, but I'm going to go ahead and take that advice and do that. I'm assuming maybe because of logistics, if you fall out of the craft or something stupid.
Possibly. It wouldn't work for me anyway, would it? Someone's tried the whole sea.
So, you can... Should we try the small one here?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, because we really don't have room
Way
elsewhere.
further.
So how do I want to do this then? Probably want to set down and let you get out, yeah?
Sure.
Okay. That raft is going to steal our position. He seems rather adamant about getting in there.
Isn't
Hey,
it
that-
the law of the jungle that the bigger one gets priority?
Yep. I think we're breaking a few laws, though, so... Oh, I will get you. Somebody, yes. Yeah, I see what you say. I didn't see the Hull C at first. All right. I got set down where you can get out, and then I guess while we're waiting for a place, although we could probably hover above that other one where those people are diagonal. The medbed respawn does work for you, by the way.
Oh, it does. All right.
Yeah. I'm just going to run down the hallway and do that.
Ooh. I hope the ramp doesn't fuck us up a bit.
Oh, was I too close to the side
No,
there?
just perfect by the look of it.
Oh. All right, medical assistant.
I'll go and grab a Atlas.
All right. I am tied to the Polaris. I'll get back in the seat and see if I can get myself upside down and in a way that makes it easy to move where we need to move, I guess. I don't know.
Are you going to want a Atlas in there as well?
I don't know yet.
I can grab 2.
Sure, why not? Oh, that's relatively close, isn't it? And it looks like that raft is gone. I don't know if that means the hangar was borked or if he just filled up that quick and left.
He probably just got intimidated.
Don't I have a button to open the hangar specifically?
Really? It won't separate them on different pads?
Don't worry about it. We can just try the logistics of actually making this work. What is this Cutlass guy doing? Get out of there, dude. I should go open the hangar specifically, huh? I should have thought about that when I was back there.
The top hangar's open.
It is, but I had all the doors open, which I guess doesn't hurt
so-
anything.
Extra wings with these side ramps.
Technically, with the changes they've made, I don't think anybody can jack with us. They just get teleported off the
this-
ship.
Elevator might be broke.
Okay. I can go over by the other one if I need to.
No, it's working.
No, sweet. Well, I am on my way back to the bridge. I will get
Don't know what this
over.
does. Don't know what this
Is-
dude was doing.
Is he just parked there for the hell of it? All right, let's see if I can pilot this thing upside down. All right.
Just be careful, because I think he might be about to take off.
Okay.
Oh, I just got knocked over.
By me?
Yeah. Not maneuvering thrusters.
No. Let's see. All right. Is he gone? He's going. All right.
Yeah, he's going.
Oh yeah, this isn't making me fucking dizzy at all. All right, I'm upside down. See if I can make thrusters work now. So I want to go that way. Nope, not that way, not that way, not that way, not that way, that way. Let me see if I can adjust this camera. Whew. All right, I think I've cleared the building.
Yeah, you're coming over.
How's that hangar
Right,
from
you
where
are
it's at?
literally right above. If you head slightly forward.
Slightly forward?
A little bit more work there.
Right there?
And then if you want to nose down or nose towards the ground.
North towards the ground,
And
so that
then-
means pulling up.
And then, yep. And then towards the ground more, the whole ship.
Okay.
As close as you feel necessary.
I mean, how's that feel? Oh, I
It's
can
scary looking up.
I can bring that nose down a little more too. Cool. And then I can bring. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's probably the fins about to touch the ground. It looks like in the back. So, I think. All right. Opinions from
No,
here?
this elevator's busted.
No.
It won't let me load it at all.
Okay. What do you have? Two other choices there? I have a feeling only one elevator here is working from the looks of things. All right. All right, let's see. Can I get away from
Oh
here?
my god, all these ship wrecks all around. They're all glitching out.
I know the best thing for me to do here would be to try to stay upside down and fly, but I might be able to do this. Hold on.
These
This
guys
one?
are moving cargo.
Am I clearing the ships above you? I hope so. Holy shit.
Yep, yeah, you're clear.
Oh, I sure am.
The only sketchy one is that C2 wreck that's on its side in front of you.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure. Okay. We'll go a little more that way. Nose down. Nose down. And see if we can go down. As long as that C2 doesn't go anywhere, but I don't know how accessible I am like this.
Nope, this fire elevator's not working. The only one that's working seems to be the one that they're loading the C1 in.
Cool. Well, I got good practice going upside down. I guess we can. I can get Alpha here and flip over, pick you up. We can dump this mission and try one of the other ones. And if you don't,
they shouldn't
I
be
mean,
too long in this C1.
oh, you don't think so? Okay. Well, I might as well stay upside down, wait for him to leave. This is the most ridiculous thing.
There's a raft here as well.
Oh.
They're about 3/4 of the way done.
Okay. I keep feeling like I should apologize to you and then make sure that you're okay with this, but I'm pretty sure that we wouldn't be doing this if you weren't into it as well.
Oh, no, it's all good. This is fun.
Can I do to... Okay. So I need to go backwards.
I think they're loading the last crate now.
Cool.
The fuck are they doing?
I don't know.
They're
Probably
just putting
say...
cargo in the elevator from the C1.
I think there's missions that you get from space that you have to bring back to a freight elevator, maybe? I'm not 100% on that, though.
These only put 2 in.
Weird. Weird, weird, weird.
Looks like he's closing up. He's about to leave. C1's leaving. Raf's just left.
Okay. Well, as soon as that C1 gets out of there, I'll scoot on
Mosey
over. You think it's better if I turn sideways so I can get it lower, or? All right, I'm scooting over. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to scrape the top of the building.
Hard to know with this, since we've not done it before, so.
Oh, shoot, I can go a lot lower, can't I? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I feel like I'm touching ships.
Just the tip.
All right.
Got Connie coming in.
Yep. I hope. I wonder if they think he's just blocking shit.
Might need to be lower. I can't get a snap on the grid.
Okay, I'm gonna come down and see what happens. I don't. Is there a grid in the cargo thing and the elevator? The hangar? I don't think so. I think it's just all loose up there. But it won't. Oh, did that go?
It's on. It's in the hangar.
Okay. I went down a little lower, a little lower. I think that's the best I can manage. Oh, that is not true. How do I bring the ass down? Oh, okay. That's as far as I can go. If he comes down, maybe we'll let him know that I'm not. I don't have to stay for more than one mission. It's just we're just working out theories here. I'm watching global chat right now to see in case anyone's like, "Dickweed Polaris." I'm like, it's just one load. We'll be out of your way in a minute. Are they going in there pretty easy, or is it a pain in the ass?
I've got to get green markers and then they'll drop in, but I can't. It's a bit difficult to get the green marker.
Gotcha. I could, if the building would let me get lower. It's these ships on the edges where my fins are touching them. I can't get down any lower. Did that Connie go underneath me? Sure did.
He did.
Maybe he'll come help you load.
No idea.
So the first scenario we had would have been better because sideways I would have been able to get way, way closer. He's probably getting a kick out of it. I can't believe that he pulled in and parked underneath us.
Cheeky bastard.
Dude, at least get out and give him a hand. Oh, did you get through a full elevator already?
Yep, yeah.
That's sweet. Yeah, we won't be asses. We'll just fill the one load and then either try to find another one for a second load or just take this in and call it experiment finished. Because there's a raft here too, so. I get the impression you are like me. We are not those kind of players. Oh, it's raining. Would it help if I moved back at all? Or no, you've got plenty.
If you can move to your starboard slightly.
Starboard is
So, where's that? Right, is it?
Ah, shit. That wasn't good. Is that the wrong way? Or is that good?
That's not too bad. Oh, no, that's the wrong way.
Okay. How's that?
That's better.
Okay.
It's quite the mess in there.
That's all right. I wish I could see it. Oh, I can. Oh, hell. I see. You could use more of the middle if I was like that, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, did we piss that guy off? I hope not.
He's gone.
Yep.
If you can nose down slightly, that'd be better.
Nose down I can do, I think.
So, yeah, yeah.
That I can do quite a bit. Especially now that the Connie's gone.
Yeah.
And since I've nosed down, I can actually bring it down a little bit more too. Dude, don't try to squeeze underneath me. Is he trying? If he tries to block you doing this, that's gonna piss me off. Are you on the last one?
Yep, just in the last 9.
All right. Hey, Dizzy, thank you for the resub there, buddy. That is now 13 months, buddy. Woohoo! Dizzy, do you see the shenanigans we're doing right now? So I can see some benefits here. Say we were to get an outpost where like there's nobody, and we were able to just keep grabbing the missions and loading it up and grabbing the missions and loading it up and not interfering with anyone. The amount of stuff you could get in here is pretty cool, but why would you not just bring a C2 and do the same thing?
It is a bit more finicky because you can't like snap to a grid.
Yeah. Like I said, the only other thing I could think is if we were sideways, if I would literally be able to get down closer. But I don't know that I would for sure.
Done.
I was done? Okay. I will get out of here and adjust myself and pick you up. Ah,
Yep.
shit. Sorry, Raft. It was not my intent. All right. Let's see if I can flip this around. Collect myself like a normal human being.
You go forward from where you are and land on the ground in front of the or where you're facing.
Okay.
Definitely a shame there's no cargo grid on that hangar floor.
Oh, that probably would have made it go pretty quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that you? Throw the... Ramps should be opening, maybe, possibly. Oh, not yet.
Now they are.
There we go. Well, it looks like I need to pick up and
Mine
wiggle
is a
towards you.
tilt.
Yep. I will do that.
I'm on.
Cool. I'll just wait till you get all the way up before I move again. I know the
Yeah, no
ramps
problem.
ramps can be a little weird. All right, looks like you're in.
I'm in.
Oh hell.
Oh, you can't operate the lift with the while you're in the Atlas.
They should be closing. Oh, the lift up
Oh
to
no,
the
you
hangar.
can. You can.
Up to the hangar? Cool, because you should be able to, in my opinion. That's nice.
Oh my god, it's a mess.
Landing gear raised.
So fun experiment, but do you think this is logistically something you could get better at and then make it worth the while, or?
I think it would be better with like 4 people.
Yeah, that could be.
You need like 2 people on the ground, 1 in the hangar to sort of start organising it. Because the problem is the centre of the hangar, you can't get the box to go green. It only goes red. I think it's finicky as hell.
You out of the Atlas where I can power out of the atmosphere?
I'm out of the Atlas, yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit cack that you can't snap a box to the elevator.
I agree. All right. Now we just need to flip around and find Area 18. Oh, no, not Lorville. Sorry, Lorville. Lorville. Oh, you weren't kidding. We were close.
Auto drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Whoa! Whoa! What the?
You all right?
What happened then? Because the entire cargo just lifted out the air and dropped.
Quantum. I came out of Quantum, and then I turned because I was upside down.
Jesus. You know, like one of those vomit comet flights. It was kind of like that, where they go up and then all of a sudden everything just drops. The worst
So-
bit was I was standing like a few feet away from it, and it was really scary.
So that's always been my understanding. As far as the 0G and the cargo movement, like loose object movement models have gone, they have them in the game, and they've said in a past ISC, I believe, that they actually work. But the problem is server and server latency. So by the time the server catches up to what the physics are supposed to do with the boxes, they should already be back settled or on the ground and stuff. So that's
Yeah.
actually kind of cool. That means that they weren't feeding us a line when they said that. So you,
I
yeah,
kind of wish I was recording that.
yeah, that would have been cool to see.
Are we in armistice? No.
We are approaching TISA, so probably we're right above the big HD building, or just
I
adjacent
was
to
going to
it.
say because my tractor beam's now stopped.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just trying to organise the boxes a bit better.
Oh, so what's your verdict on that? Should I turn upside down in the hangar and we spit them out, or throw them over the side?
I have no idea at the moment
Okay,
how this is gonna go.
that's fair. That is absolutely fair.
Because I don't know whether you'll be able to turn around once the doors are closed, will you?
That's true. I don't know how high it is if you can. No, I think you could swivel because I think I've done that to look at paints before.
Alright.
We have a queue of 100 seconds on an XL hangar.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
No, just I find it odd. That caterpillar looks so small next to that XL hangar.
I was gonna say.
Shields are on.
I feel like that's the hangar I'm waiting for as well. Yep.
Warning. Leaving safe zone.
Oh, I love that paint on the Idris. That's my favorite one. The one with the big shark teeth. Yeah, I think I can turn it around.
Wonderful.
So I'll set down so the hangar closes and it locks it to us, and then I'll flip upside down and open up everything. All right. Let me go back a little bit so we're closer to this other hangar. And give it a twirl. Whoop, whoop, that was close. All right. Why are the doors not opening? Up there. They are. See if I can back that up a little bit. And a little closer to the hangar. Back it up a little bit more. Alright, and now get closer to the floor. Alright. That feels like it's about as ideal as it's going to be. Most ridiculous
I'm
thing I've
just
seen.
yeeting these out the top now.
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Oh shit, that one disappeared. What the fuck's happened to that?
I see two on the ground. Oh, yeah, one looked like it just melded into...
One definitely just yeeted itself somewhere. Let's see if it works better with the Atlas.
I think that's as low as I can get. I keep saying that, then I go lower.
How low can you go?
All right, I think the engines are almost touching the ground now. No, there's still like a person's worth there, but... Just to say we did.
Oh yeah.
Well, the wife's been in and ran some sort of Star Citizen mission, but she hasn't said anything. I'm surprised. Normally this would garner a what the hell? Should have at least gotten a don't scratch my Polaris. If you need more space to place them or something, because I don't know how that's working, I can back up.
That's fine at the moment.
Okay.
Having a bit of a meltdown, sort of dropping them. I have to sort of keep clicking to actually unlock them.
This is primo gameplay here. Was definitely good for
Never
the
know
last.
till you try.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
And like you were saying, if this was a multi-person operation,
Yeah, I can imagine like that group that was doing it the other day. I mean, there was probably about 6 people. There was 2 inside the Polaris that was stacking these things, and it was literally the entire hold was full.
but I'm getting a big old kick out of it. Big old kick. We didn't break any engines. We didn't get any accumulated crime stats from me bumping into anybody.
Nope.
I mean, could we have run 3 large missions together by now? Absolutely.
Where's the fun in that? All you gotta do is wait for elevators all the time.
Yeah. There is more than one way to unload a Polaris. I don't know why I had never considered this way before. Still, though, I kind of wish you had a button you could turn off the force field and, like, shut down the gravity gen and just let all the boxes fall out. That would be amazing. Is that all of them,
Just
buddy?
tip the cart. That is all of it.
All right. I will try to get us back to a normal place, whatever that means now. No, so far so good. I probably have to put the ramps in to turn. Shit, shit, shit. Other way. Other way. All right. Absolutely ridiculous. And fun.
Oh yeah.
All right, we are safe. I don't know if I would call us normal, but we're definitely safe now.
I would say the only problem is we may have lost that one box.
We can always just drop this mission, pick up the big turn-in mission, and just send them that way. Because I saw it too. It was a delay after you said it happened, and I was staring at 2
impounding
boxes.
vehicle.
Impounding the Atlas?
I've got that on my screen. Impounding vehicle.
Huh.
I'm obstructing a parking area apparently.
Weird. I've got a queue, showing a queue
Yep,
time.
vehicle's just been impounded. It's just yeeted me up. I have no access to anything in my inventory here. Oh, it's because of course this is Morville, isn't it? Let's just
Yes.
18 for a second then.
Why is the hangar opening?
Thank you. 2 out of 9.
All right, cool. Oh, come on. It's not going to let me grab those ones without doing it this way. That's okay. I can move them closer. Does it feel like we lost more than one box?
I think some have disappeared. There was a lot more than this in here. Is that everything?
That's everything that I can see, my friend.
Oh, balls. It's obviously got yeeted out.
Yep. Well, I tell you what, let's do. I would drop those missions. Since the other one's not shareable, why don't you go ahead and pick up the turn-in and just drop those? I'm good with
Sure.
the fun. Yeah, and I had more time to play today than you've had so far, so you just take whatever it gives you there. Contracts. Bandit.
Carmichael here.
Oh,
I'm also
look,
curious how many
Hurst is-
SC
Hurst and Anson
how many
need
SC we actually
to finish
saved.
a contract you accept.
Oh,
Don't ever do this again. I need people I
small
can
stolen
depend on.
cargo retrieve.
Yeah, some of them have been popping up again. I'm wondering if they did a restart. I don't know. Pushed a hotfix that's making them cycle again, or
So I have to abandon the original mission first.
yes, and then pick up the general turn-in one, and you should be able to send that down and get credit for whatever. And for me, it was worth it for the experience and the weirdness and the fun and doing something that probably was definitely not
definitely.
intended.
Uh, 16, 32, 52 altogether.
Ouch. So that was like
So-
130 SCU got absorbed God knows where.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that definitely makes that worth not trying again. I'm sure APOC had like 1800 SCU they offloaded today, so they obviously got it to work.
Yeah.
There's just some little
They
logistical
they
things
must just
needed.
had it all on the main cargo grid and then just offloaded it one at a time down the side.
It sounded like he had like 100 or so in the hangar and then loaded up the cargo grid as well. They probably sat down and just
Yeah.
yeeted them over the side and let them bounce. That's hilarious. That's going to be my last thing for the day. But thank
Yeah,
you
no
for
problem.
doing that with me, man. That was a
That
was,
was right. That was fun.
as they say in Texas, that was a hoot. I'm choking. That was funny crap. I just gotta run up and check the. I mean, the hangar was empty, but on some weird chance that the server didn't know what to do with them and threw them back in the hangar, I'm just gonna go look. I don't think so, though.
Always worth checking.
Yeah. Nah, it's empty up here.
I think the best thing to do is as was said before, take it to a station, then call up a bigger ship, and then get the bigger hangar.
Yep. That's probably the best solution. Or if there's like, if you want to do multiples, if there's two of us doing this, we can go pick up like 3 larges in a C2, whether it's the same location or different locations, and then just bring it back and offload it all on a general cargo mission. And still be able to do what we just said with the hangar size. I would just settle for what you said. So I guess then, even on our regular ones, then, yeah, just pick up the large, abandon it, turn it in your largest hangar at home. Oh, no, because I would, yeah. I was going to say the easiest way is go to your home hangar, or whatever the largest one is, but like for me, that would be here.
Yeah, because you'd have to move your Polaris to every single
Yeah.
ground-based, apart from Morrison.
Well, that was fun. I never hovered the Polaris, 100 feet above.
What, so close?
Yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah. And it does have some characteristics that are different. It does not thrust the same upside down as it does the other way.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval
So
system.
it was really weird. Your directions are all mismatched.
Your vehicle has been moved to a storage facility.
The only way I've managed to fly upside down with anything is just to think of the ground as the ceiling.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Not many things just the same way went upside down.
Yep. I think my wife's being cheeky there. That's the impression I got.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Sabrina, the boys are going swimming with our wonderful neighbor, by the way.
Resources, and Hurston intends to answer. Consult your mobile glass to see how you can help secure all of our futures in pursuit of a solution to the regen crisis.
Have you tried to thrust right down?
Oh, you already know what they're doing? I, th- I think the wife and I are having two separate conversations. I don't know what's going on anymore. All right, I'm going to get out of here and talk to her in Discord. And thanks for hanging out again, Moonrat. I appreciate it, bud.
Yep, thank you.
Everybody else, thanks for being here and watching the shenanigans. I hope you found that entertaining as we did. It wasn't exactly successful. We lost over 2/3 of the cargo, but it was a fun and goofy idea, and I enjoyed doing it. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Same time, same place. Be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. Have a great night. Take care.
Bye.